Good day, sir. I am Niljan P. Floreta, 4th year criminology, and I am 22 years old, currently residing here at Bishop's Residence, F. Torres, Davao City as receptionist and landscaper. So I have been residing here for almost 3 years, and I am also an advanced officer of 777th Naval Reserve Officer Training Corps unit as the Corps Commander, and currently holding the rank of First Class Midshipman Captain. So to continue, let us now proceed to our topic for this video presentation, which is legal forms, the main subject of CDI8 or Technical English Writing 2. So legal forms are defined as prototypes of any documents or forms used in legal transactions or judicial proceedings which contain important matters conveyed in technical terminologies and presented in a suitable and systematic order in accordance with the circumstances of any case. So in other words, legal forms are documents which are used in legal transactions and judicial proceedings. And these documents contain authentic information used in dealings to officiate the action and statements made under oath to swear that a particular claim or account is totoo or truthful. So, ano ba ang pinagkaiba ng legal forms from other normal documents or mga records? So, ang legal forms kasi contain appropriate technical phrases or terms and are official legal documents that are accurate and true. And to further understand what are legal forms, let us discuss para saan ba ang legal forms, or what is the objective of legal forms. So legal forms aims to authenticate and legitimize the accounts and dealings stated within the document and ensure its lawfulness or legality. Legal forms will serve as an evidence of a legal transaction or judicial proceeding, which can be used as reference and or proof in order to have a clear guide of the terms that parties have agreed and made. So pinaagi or through legal forms, an action will be recorded or documented not only with the parties involved but as well as by the law, so meaning that the law will recognize such happenings through legal forms. In other words, legal forms will serve as a evidence or to make such actions official or known to the eyes of the law. Kasi kapag walang legal forms, when a particular important dealing or happening was made between parties, it may be invalidated or it may invalidate the dealings kapag walang legal forms, or kapag nagka-problema sa terms and agreement, it is hard to be recognized and dealt by the law kapag maglikramo, kasi it does not have, or it was not written in legal forms. So verbal agreement lang, hindi na dinaan sa legal forms. So in conclusion, legal forms enable an action to be recorded lawfully, and it is also used as a reference to refresh or to serve as guide about the terms and the agreements that the parties have made or have agreed upon. So next is the importance of legal forms in law enforcement work. So what is the significance of legal forms in law enforcement? Legal forms considered part of the legal procedure on how law works and how law provides and or permitted by the established law. As police officers, the duty of legal forms offers opportunity that opportunity enhances the skill and explore more about the aspects of police. So the significance of legal forms in law enforcement is it serves as the uh, life and blood of the duty of our law enforcement, and moreover it also serves the entire criminal justice system of the Philippines, because through legal forms it is recorded, or the statements will be recorded legally and authentic. So for police officers, the documents or the legal forms will be used in arrests, such as arrest warrant, and in searches they will use search warrant, and in many other cases, especially when it involves a trial. So example kay motion for reconsideration and other motions. So our law enforcers now use these documents in order for them to operate and execute their duties. So the following situations that I have stated are the operations that our police enforcers use, or that our police enforcers execute, that requires legal forms to officiate such operations. And lastly, the classifications of legal forms, which is the business forms and judicial forms. So ang business forms are forms used in conveyance or of the forms of deeds, instruments, or documents creating, transferring, modifying, or limiting rights to real as well as personal properties, and other forms related to business contracts or transactions. So business forms involve business contracts or business transactions. So ang mga business or mga legal forms that are under this classification are those that involve the exchange of goods, services, or money, no? So pwede from goods to services, or services to goods, money to services, services from money. So ang example ana kay ang employment. You will receive money in exchange of your services, or in dealings. You will receive goods in exchange of money pag mopalit ka sa mga real estate, mga motorcycles, vehicles. It requires mga deed of sale. So those are under the business forms. So earlier, ang mga na-mention na mga forms belongs to judicial forms, which are forms which pertain to different kinds of pleadings, applications, petitions, affidavits, motions, and the like. So as I have said earlier, mga warrant of arrest, motion for reconsideration, affidavit of loss, affidavit of change name, and the like. So those forms are used or are under the classification of legal forms. So thank you for watching and listening. Stay safe and God bless. It is the end of my report.